Right, pardon the slight lag. I have a lot of tabs open. I'm just finishing up documentation. Based on the player feedback, I noticed that players are having trouble knowing where to go. So what I did was I implemented this small system. You see that that's a little waypoint system. You can see that red corner square in the distance. It says how far something is as well underneath it. If you move your camera to the side, it turns into an arrow. If I just get past this part real quick. Oh, a little bit hard with the lag. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I didn't time it properly. Yeah, some people were saying this part was a bit hard as well, but I got mixed feedback on that. So I didn't decide to touch it. It's also relatively easy to avoid just by standing in this position. So you just time it with the second drop of spikes, and there we go. But once I go here and I actually interact with this game object, it will change the waypoint, and then that's a hint, by the way, for the puzzle. And then you just go to the next area. Once you complete that area, it will also change the waypoint. So if I just do this right here, time this properly. I did not time it properly. But yeah, if you time this properly, get to the other area, then you'll be able to, there we go, you'll be able to see the waypoint actually change. There's also a few invisible walls, just in case you get to areas you're not supposed to reach. But yeah, once I hit here, you notice the waypoint also changes, and it goes to the glyph puzzle area. So it brings you here, like, gives you a hint about the puzzle, and then leads you somewhere else. So that's the waypoint system. It was really quick. I had to implement this, but it's there. So I heard the feedback of everyone. I implemented that. Now, another change I did add was, some people said the anglerfish, particularly one of my peers, very nice person named Lee. He told me the anglerfish were a bit too hard to deal with. And the anglerfish should be, yeah, about down here in this section. So what I ended up doing was I added a platform, which made the swinging experience a bit easier. I did solve the bug with the player getting shot down, although it still happens occasionally, but now I added this platform, it became a lot easier to just jump across from there to here and then back over there. Platform stays up for quite a bit as well. Yeah, it's up for a good solid 2 seconds, so that's plenty of time for the player to just reset their double jump, go to the next area. So that was like the primary feedback I got for level 1. I did not get level 2 except from Lee, but he didn't really have a lot of negative comments about level 2, so I didn't touch that. But yeah, those are my changes for level 1 that I've implemented based on user feedback.